And now, from the man who chickens love the most, it's snack time!
My, was bitten twice shy, baby. I said, my, was bitten twice shy, baby. Back when Snackboy was a little younger, in the olden days, there was a rock group out, kind of in the days of those, 80s glam rock bands, the really sucky ones like Poison. Well, there's an especially sucky band called White Snake. And guess who loved White Snake so very much? No, it wasn't me. I had taste, people. Quality. I like quality. No, it was Aunt Jane, or Aunt Jane, as some of you would pronounce her name. Aunt Jane, everybody's favorite aunt, because, she has been known to make a move towards Snackboy when she's had a couple beers at the Thanksgiving dinner. And, she did try to drag the family onto every TV show from Jerry Springer to $20,000 Pyramid. I was the one that had to sit her down and say, Aunt Jane, $20,000 Pyramid was canceled. I know it hurts. Anyway, well, Aunt Jane is at it again, and this story happened a long time ago. Back when I was in high school, Aunt Jane loved White Snake. Once bitten, twice shy, baby. That she, when their concert rolled into D.C., she had to go. It was not that she wanted to go, she had to. It was an obsession, people, a sick, twisted, glam rock 80s obsession. You've had them, and I've had them, too. Hopefully not for White Snake. But anyway, so one day I'm sitting there in detention hall, and as often I sat, and there was Aunt Jane at the door. Ronald McDonald, red-dyed hair, made Tori Amos's hair look, natural. Standing in the door at detention hall, pretending to be my mom. Excuse me, teacher. Excuse me, detention hall teacher. And the guy who's in charge of detention hall, yes, ma'am. I'm Mrs. Crummett. I'm young Terrence's mother, and oh, we're having some family emergency. I need to take him out of detention. Oh, I was so excited. I was like, what is going on? What is happening? Why do I get a free pass out of detention? And knowing Aunt Jane was in this, I knew it was something fake. I knew it wasn't really a family emergency. So we're sitting in her old, beat-up, rusty Pinto car, driving away from Springbrook High School. I said, Aunt Jane, what is the story? She goes, I need you, Terry. I need your help. Only you can help me, Snackboy Kenobi. She said, tonight is the White Snake concert, but I have to work a shift at McDonald's. I have to work at McDonald's, and my mean, fat, nasty jerk McManager is not letting me off. And I said, what's his name? She said, it's Marvin. And Marvin is a mean manager, and he says, no, Shane, you got to work tonight. You can't go see White Snake. Grow up. You're too old to like White Snake anyway. I love White Snake, and only you can help me, Terry. So I need you to come into McDonald's, and I'm going to put on my uniform. I'm going to start my shift at McDonald's. I'm going to start serving up the fries and working for the man, letting them exploit me. But I need you to come in and pretend like I've got a family emergency. Save me the way I saved you from detention hall today. I felt like I was in The Godfather. I said, Aunt Jane, you come to me today with a lot of respect on this, the day of my detention. I owe you. You're family, and family sticks together, Jane. So you pay me respect, I'm going to respect you. I'm the Snack Father. I'm going to go do this favor for you. I will get this thing done. And I kissed her, I let her kiss my hand, and she said, oh, thank you, Snack Father, thank you. And then we carried our plan into motion. That night she started working for the man, serving the fries, making the double cheeseburgers, putting that Happy Meal together like only Aunt Jane knew how. Only Aunt Jane could do it with that special magic touch. But her heart wasn't into it. She kept looking at the clock thinking, almost bitten twice, and there I entered and I did a Academy Award performance of a lifetime. I said, Aunt Jane, there's been drama. It's Grandma. She busted open her butt muscle. And Jane went, you mean her hip? I said, yeah, her hip. It's her hip. It's Grandma's hip. We must hurry out of here at once, Aunt Jane. Follow me. And Marvin said, wait a minute. You're just going to the White Snake concert, Aunt Jane. And if you try, I'm going to fire your ass. You come in late all the time. And Aunt Jane said, oh, my poor mother's butt muscles in her hips, and all you can think of is white snake. Oh, Marvin, what kind of Nick manager are you? And I said, I need to do this thing for her. I said to myself, she comes to me and busts me out of detention. I will work her shift. And I donned a McDonald's outfit, and that night I served Happy Meals. I treated the customers clearly. I said, what can I get you today, McDonald's? And I did it for Aunt Jane, and I do it for you, and you do it for me. That's what love and respect is all about, people. And that night, Aunt Jane got to put on her tackiest wig and her biggest 80s dress, and she got to go twice shy, baby, twice shy.